All right, guys, welcome back. Davis Auto Sales, Richmond, Virginia. As if we couldn't stump you, we found a way to do it. 1, 2, 3 Plymouth Prowlers. I always call them Dodge because I guess Dodge, Plymouth, all the same. But anyway, we've had this yellow one in stock for a couple weeks, I guess. And I bought this one with the summer coming. I plan to drive it. It's got some miles on it. But we'll run through each one of them. But anyway, this car's got some miles, been driven, but perfect. Like absolutely no damage, no issues. The car is very clean. I serviced it, inspected it, did all the normal stuff we did. Well, got the call about a week ago that I was able to grab two more Prowlers from a private collection. Same private collection I was able to buy those Vipers out of. And the guy was so pleased with the transaction because we did not bullcrap him like he said, like everybody else in this world. We agreed upon a price, I took him a check. So he's like, look, we're gonna do business like that, I'm gonna do more business with you guys. So we were able to pluck two probably of the cleanest, lowest mileage Prowlers left in existence. 3,000 miles on the red one, 600 miles on the purple one. Both cars start, run, drive. They've been kept on trickle charger, non-ethanol fuel, and they are ready. So these aren't just some barn find that you got to work on. We're going to service them. We're going to inspect them. They're going to be ready to leave here, whether you put them back in a showroom, in a collection or not, it doesn't matter. Don't care what you do with them once you buy them. But these are cool cars. So most don't remember when these cars came out. I do. And just like I showed you guys on the last video with those Vipers, these cars were 10,000 over window sticker and people were still paying more than that. And how's that? Well, the dealer had the window sticker and they had 10 grand added right to it. And if you really, really wanted one, just like a new Z06 or a new E Corvette, you still went and fed somebody's pocket another couple, 3 grand just to be able to get in front of the line. And that's how these cars were. They were very iconic. They didn't put a huge motor in them. That was kind of frowned upon by some people, but they weren't built to be a race car. They were built to look like a T-bucket. I don't really know what they were going for, but they hit it. And you can't drive anything that doesn't get attention as much as this car does. Going down the road, they actually ride and drive good. They're a little hard to get in and out of if you're a bigger fella, but other than that, once you're in the car, they're comfortable. Convertible on each one of them, of course. Each one of them's leather. Each one of them's got the embroidered floor mats. The red one's even got the original window sticker. The fender covers have not been removed. These things were very fragile and people broke them. Most people don't realize that. I mean, if you caught something in the road, it would rip this thing off, and it's plastic, so it'll come off. Some people took these off. It does look a lot sleeker. It really looks like an old, Roadster or a Boyd Coddington build with these off. But that's your safety bumper. Like, that is the only thing that's going to protect you from ripping the whole front end off this car. So each one of these, if you look at the spoilers, those catch a lot of rocks and damage. Flawless, absolutely flawless. This car's on the original tires, still has the nubs on them, along with some spider webs. This car, the last time it was out, it got an inspection, which was in 2005. But this particular guy did take them around the block. He did keep trickle charges on them. He did keep the right fuel in them. So any of these cars you can drive and enjoy. The yellow car is a daily driver. Like, that is no problem. Exhaust has been modified on one of these cars. Don't know which one it was. I can't remember, but I think it's the red one. Aside from that, I don't think they have any mods whatsoever. The yellow car I've got the window sticker for. Matter of fact, if that's in there, I'll show you guys just what I'm talking about. If you want a fun toy for a decent little bit of money, this car, here's our window sticker. $29.9, that is the price. I don't usually put the price on these videos, but as long as you guys see that and know all the stipulations, each one of them will have this also, where we have had them inspected. All the stuff that Virginia checks for safety inspection, validates the mileage and everything else. That shit's gonna blow away. Oops. Service manual. And I don't know if it's in here or if they put it inside, but here is a ton of paperwork for this car, and there it is. That's what I was looking for. The window sticker. Right there. $10,000 markup. This was on the printed window sticker. Crazy. But this car was $53,750, so you're paying, I don't know, not quite, a little more than half of what it sold for a classic. that's going to do nothing at this point but go up in value now for sure. But there's your original window sticker. Plymouth Prowler. As far as I know, they were all automatics. I've never owned a manual one. We've only had a few of these cars. 3.5 motor, which is, like I said, what everybody frowned upon. This one, obviously the Prowler yellow clear coat with the gate interior. All of them have the same interior that we have currently. I'm sure you could get something else. But lots of other stuff, the original license plate bracket, some more owner's manual stuff, documents. It's all there. So very, very rare you're gonna find something like that documented as well as it is, especially at this price point. Now this car's got higher miles for a classic, but you know, who cares? It runs and drives great. You know somebody drove it and enjoyed it. They did not hurt it. Doors closed perfect. All the body lines are perfect. As far as I know, none of these cars have had any paint work. I know those two have not. But there you go, guys. 3 Prowlers, 2 Vipers, and 1 Partridge in a Pear Tree, I guess. Or, hey, we only got 1 of those. So, whatever your fancy is, we got you covered. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the support. You guys have been killing it on the likes, subscribes. We know some of y'all got the bell turned on because y'all are right on top of the videos. We know you're loving the square body stuff. I got some good stuff for you there. But we could not pass up these Prowlers. Anybody that's looking for one of these, if you got a neighbor, a buddy, or friend, anybody that's asked about one, make sure they know, because these are perfect buys. You cannot go wrong with these cars. And we'll ship them anywhere. No problem to ship them enclosed or open carrier, and probably get the car to you depending on where you're at in the country within 2 to 3 days. So look at them, check them out. They'll both be on the website. This one is already. These 2 will be within the hour. DavisAutoSales.com, AboveAverageTrucks.com. We're coming up on some nice weather, so DavisWatersports.com. And also, don't forget us on our trucks. That's our big part of our business, but we slack on bringing y'all content because you guys just love this weird stuff and love these square bodies. So, and a couple more classics in the background there too, even a couple Thunderbirds. So, thanks as always. We're out.